Hello dear friends, today I find myself somewhere close to San Miguel in Colombia. There's a couple of motors driving around and some cars, but I found this beautiful lake with some cows that were bathing before, and I thought let's have a break. I ate a cookie here and then I felt inspired to create my new video, yeah, in which we'll start with a 5-minute meditation. And after the 5-minute meditation, I'll do a small recap of what's been going on the last couple of days since I've left. I think my last video was in Medellin, so it's been a while since I let hear from myself. So find a position that's comfortable for you. I'm gonna do the same with some of these rocks that are poking me. And yeah, my belly's actually tucked away, so I'll quickly go invite 3 sounds of my bicycle belt, and then I will go sit again. background noise is not too disturbing, but there was some beautiful, like a cow going in the water. It's just some splashing sound. And there's one cow that has a bird on its shoulder. I guess maybe, I don't know if you can see it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, uh, I think about 10 days ago I left Medellin. I had to cycle a big mountain to get out of the city, which is kind of in a valley. And I met Sergio Higuita, or something like that. It's not Vegeta, Higuita. And he was 21st in the Tour de France, which, yeah, I guess classifies him as one of the best 20 or 30 professional race cyclists in the world. And apparently he has a chance to win the Tour de France this year or next year. So that was quite exciting because I met him at the top and we talked a little bit. He know I told him I was from Belgium, and then he said "Godverdomme," which basically means like "goddamn," and he gave me a bro fist, which was a beautiful moment. I really hope he wins the Tour de France now. And then I basically spent most of that day cycling uphill, and then towards the afternoon I went downhill, and then I stopped in Marinilla, which was a beautiful town. At my first like evening really by myself, going to a restaurant alone, and then just sleeping in a hostel, being the only gringo in town, which was yeah, a little bit like I experienced a solitude again, which has been a while because I've always been living in community the last couple of let's say 18 months. And after Marinilla, I went to Guatape. I had a yoga retreat there for 5 days, which was quite pleasant. I really loved the yoga. I really loved the location. What was not that great was the food. It was vegan, which was amazing, but the portions were very small. And most of us ended up with diarrhea towards the end of the retreat, so there must have been something going wrong. Um, but anyway, those 5 days to practice yoga, to stretch my muscles, to recover from 2 days of cycling, as I haven't really been trained much, was very welcome. And yeah, about I think 3 days ago today, I left Guatapé. I had to do another mountain, and I started using more gravel roads with a lot of these big rocks, which are currently not my friend anymore. Um, but the benefits of taking these small backcountry roads is that you don't really have a lot of traffic. You can hear the birds when you stop, even when you cycle. You have a beautiful lake with some cows. Kind of looks like Portugal here. It has been close to 40 degrees Celsius today, so going uphill is more of a challenge. This is my last water, but I have only 6 kilometers left to do, so I think I will manage. So yeah, 3 days ago I left Guatapé, had a lot of backcountry roads. Yesterday was so far my greatest day. I left the hostel in San Luis, and in San Luis at 9 o'clock, I told my hotel there that I would like to go rafting, and they called here and there, and they scheduled better an appointment for me to go to a rafting place by 1 o'clock. It was pretty nice because I needed 3 hours to get there with the bicycle. Then I took a shower, could have the menu del dia, and then 10 minutes later, basically, I got picked up to go rafting, um, which was a beautiful day. It's in a beautiful park, Parque Rio Claro, which basically means clear river. Um, and yeah, the experience of floating through the nature on a boat in the middle of the river is a lot different than being on the road that doesn't really get close to the river in most cases. Um, so yeah, that was that. Had a good day yesterday. Today I started with asphalt, did like 30 kilometers the fast way, and then I yeah took this road. Had some internal conflicts, like why? Because the autopista is really not that far away. There's a beautiful cycling lane, like a hard shoulder. Could do the same distance as I can do here in 2 hours. I can do there in maybe 50 minutes or 30 minutes. Um, But anyway, it is what it is. I'm gonna sleep in San Miguel tonight, which is the name of a famous beer, or maybe the name of a famous saint. It's depending on how you want to put it. So yeah, I will conclude my stream here. Maybe I can find some clips from the last couple of days and I can add them behind this video. And yeah, hope you have a wonderful day. Tony, you can't stay with me. We're almost in Guatapé. Guess kind of have to find a solution to get you from stopping following me. Bye bye, Tony. Yo. No, Tony's still following. I guess I'll have to call Paula in town so that she can take over Tony. You're such a sweet dog, but I can't have you.